clear your schedule for the next weekend.
What's going on? Why are you saying that out of nowhere? I've told you before that I have work next weekend, right?
I don't care. Mom and I planned a trip, so obviously you're coming too.
What? Seriously? You decided this without even talking to me?
And do I need to ask? Your work doesn't matter. A family trip takes priority.
A family trip. I've told you multiple times that I have work scheduled.
Our plans are more important than your schedule.
This is so unfair. If you'd at least checked with me beforehand, I might have been able to adjust.
There's no need for adjustments. You just need to take the time off work.
I can't just take time off that easily. I have responsibilities.
I don't care. Mom's looking forward to this, so don't even think about saying no.
Even if she is, ignoring my schedule isn't right.
You're paying for the whole trip. You've got money, don't you?
Excuse me? Why should I cover all the costs?
You're the one managing the household budget. Besides, Mom's expecting it.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to manage our finances? We're barely scraping by with living expenses. I don't have that kind of extra money.
Stop whining about money. Are you trying to embarrass Mom?
Are you even listening to me? You're dumping all the plans and costs on me, and you think that's okay?
Of course it's okay. It's your job as my wife to handle everything.
My job as the wife? That's just an excuse.
It's not an excuse. It's only natural for you to give your all for Mom and me.
Stop dragging me around with your selfish logic.
It's not logic. I'm busy, so it's normal for you to handle all the arrangements and payments.
Well, I'm busy too. It's not fair to dump everything on me alone.
That's why I'm telling you, it's a wife's job. Don't let Mom down.
Family shouldn't be like this.
Because we're family, you should meet our expectations. If you can't, you don't deserve to be part of this family.
I have some amazing news. I'm sure it's the kind of news that'll make you jump for joy.
Huh? What is it?
Do you want to hear it?
What is it? Just spit it out.
I'm pregnant. After trying for over 5 years without giving up, this is such wonderful news. I'm only 7 weeks along, but the heartbeat was clearly confirmed. I'm going to take good care of this baby as it grows inside me. I'll be 45 when I give birth, and honestly, I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best.
Ugh, how gross. The thought of an old, past her prime woman giving birth to trash is enough to make me sick. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Wait, what? How can you say something like that? Have you thought about how much your words can affect others?
So you're saying you still haven't given up on having kids? Honestly, I'm shocked at how obsessive you are.
We've been going through fertility treatments together this whole time. I thought you wanted this too.
I only went along with it because you cry about wanting a kid. I never actually thought you'd get pregnant. Give me a break.
No way. Am I the only one who was after this dream?
Do you even understand the risks of having a baby at your age? This isn't just your problem.
Even if it costs my life, I'm giving birth to this child. I've already made up my mind.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about the kid, not you. There's no guarantee the baby will ever turn out normal.
No matter what kind of child it is, I'll take full responsibility and raise them with everything I've got. That's what being a parent is all about.
Do you really think you can get by with such naive idealism? Reality isn't that easy. All that's waiting for you is hardship.
You don't know that yet, and I'm prepared to face all of those hardships.
You've researched the risks of having a baby at your age, right? The chances of having a child with disabilities shoot up.
I know that, but even so, I can't imagine giving up on this life because of it.
My family comes from a distinguished lineage. What are you going to do if someone like you, an old pregnant woman, brings shame to us with a disgraceful child?
How can you say something like that? Stop insulting the baby any further.
It's the truth. I won't stand to be the subject of people's stares and gossip.
It's not even confirmed that there's a problem yet.
And what if a weird kid is born? What then?
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop speaking about the baby like that.
I'm thinking ahead, but you're too short-sighted and optimistic. It's frustrating.
I just want to bring this life into the world. That's all. Everyone takes risks.
I'm talking about probabilities, but I guess a high school graduate like you wouldn't understand.
If that's how you feel, we shouldn't have even tried for the baby.
I never thought for a second that you'd actually get pregnant.
Then why did we try so hard every month on my ovulation days?
That was nothing more than a bodily function. I did it because I felt like it, nothing else.
That's horrible. I can't believe this.
Let me ask you one thing. Are you seriously planning to have this baby?
Of course I am.
Then we're getting a divorce.
Wait, why does it have to come to that?
If you don't want to separate, terminate the pregnancy. If you do, I'll let you stay here as a housekeeper.
No way! I'm having this baby no matter what.
I won't pay child support. If you're fine with that, do whatever you want.
Wait, let's talk this through properly.
There's nothing left to talk about.
This is your child. Don't you want to meet them?
I don't. Don't contact me after it's born, got it? The baby's probably about to be born by now, right? Or maybe it's already here? When was the due date again?
It's been a while, hasn't it? The baby was born 4 days ago.
Why didn't you tell me? I'm the father, you know?
You're the one who said not to contact you. That's why I didn't report anything.
Is the baby healthy? Are there any issues?
So far, no abnormalities. He gave a strong first cry when he was born.
What about disabilities? Have you checked for any congenital issues?
We don't know yet. That's not something you can determine right away. It takes time.
What's the gender?
A boy.
Well done. I can't believe you actually pulled it off.
What? What's with the sudden praise? I don't get it.
Mom's been nagging me forever to have a boy. Now she won't have anything to complain about. But still, I can't take him in until I'm sure there's no disability. Anyway, I'll get back to you later.
Wait a second. What do you mean by take him in?
If he's a healthy boy, it's obvious he'll be raised in my family. The child I have with my current wife is a girl, and Mom's been disappointed. We need a boy.
What? I can't understand any of this. Wait, is that the reason you contacted me?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I got remarried.
I see. Wait a second. Doesn't the timing seem off? We divorced 8 months ago, right? If she got pregnant after that, the baby wouldn't be born yet.
It was a preterm birth.
Even so, isn't it too soon to already have a child after a divorce?
What does it matter? We've been divorced for a while now. You have no right to be mad about it.
If the timing overlapped, then you were cheating, weren't you?
It's called risk management.
What do you mean?
Mom kept saying younger women have a higher chance of having healthy kids.
What?
Her favorite saying is, the more fields you plant season, the better.
You're calling women fields?
She's old-fashioned. What can you do?
After your mom found out I couldn't conceive, she stopped talking to me. She only sees women as tools for producing heirs.
But if this baby is healthy, Mom will be thrilled.
No way. I'm never handing him over.
But be reasonable. Don't you think it's better for him to grow up with the wealth and opportunities my family can offer, rather than living a poor life with someone like you who has nothing to offer?
I'll figure out the money. I won't let my child suffer.
Huh. It's easy to say that, but statistics show that 1 in 2 single-parent households ends up in poverty. If this child has no abilities, I'll be in touch.
Are you serious? Thinking it over calmly, I realize you're right. I don't want my stubborn pride to take away my child's opportunities.
When will you know if the baby has any disabilities?
It's hard to say. Sometimes it's clear when they can hold their head up, or it might not be until they start speaking. Maybe a year later.
I see. Well, fine. If I don't have a son by then, I'll take him.
Alright, but if this child does have a disability, I won't contact you. I don't want to be hurt by your hateful words anymore.
Fair enough. That works for me. So if you contact me, it means he's healthy. If you don't, it means he's not.
Alright, goodbye.
Got it. It's you, right? My ex-wife who got pregnant at 45 and then was dumped by me. You've aged so much, I almost didn't recognize you. I think you look even older now.
What the hell?
I came to this wedding and saw some familiar old lady, so I was shocked.
Oh, you're here. Well, I guess we do have mutual friends.
I recognized you right away. The old lady vibe is off the charts with you.
I didn't even notice you. Where are you sitting?
Somewhere in the middle. Look, I'm waving.
Oh, there you are.
That kid in the wheelchair sitting next to you, is that the one from back then?
Oh, yeah.
I bet someone like you, an old hag, wouldn't even be able to have kids. Oh, thank goodness I got out of that marriage.
So I guess your daughter must be around 3 years old by now. I heard she was born around the same time.
No, I'm not with her anymore. I've got a new woman now, and we have a 1-year-old daughter together.
Wow. You sure move on quickly, building one family after another.
But still, I just can't seem to have a son. Mom's expectations are crushing me. If your kid had turned out to be healthy, I wouldn't have to keep looking for a new wife.
Well, good luck with that. That's none of my business anymore.
By the way, I heard your kid can't even walk. Is that true?
Yeah, that's right. Rehabilitation takes time, but he's making progress little by little.
What about talking? Can't he speak yet?
To some extent, yes. He's communicating well at his own pace.
Wow, what a mess. Figures though, since you're the one who gave birth to him. No wonder he's defective.
You're still as nasty as ever. Can't you talk with even a little compassion?
You know, I used to think my own daughter was adorable. But it looks like I'm getting divorced again next month.
What? Another divorce? Why this time?
Mom's been nagging me to find the next wife. It's getting exhausting.
You are unbelievable. Still completely under your mom's thumb, huh? Have you ever thought about what you actually want in life?
Well, if I'm going to do this, I'd rather find a cute young woman. But it's not easy to meet someone like that.
You're 48 now. You can't afford to be so picky.
I can't help but curse the fate of being born into a wealthy family.
Sounds tough.
But still better than you raising that defective kid.
I guess so.
Huh? You're acting weird.
What do you mean?
Before, whenever I said something about your kid, you'd get all worked up and argue back. But now, no matter what I say, you're just calmly accepting it. It's not like you.
Oh, that's not true. I'm just accepting reality.
You're not hiding the fact that he's actually doing fine, are you?
No.
I don't know. It's possible you're lying, scared we might try to take him away.
You saw him in the wheelchair, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true.
Stop overthinking things and focus on creating your own heir.
I'm getting older and having kids isn't as easy as it used to be.
Oh, you'll be fine. I'm praying you can give your mom the heir she's always wanted. I couldn't do it after all.
Thanks. After 3 years, it's nice we can talk like this without resentment.
Yeah.
Well, see ya. Hey, it's been a while. What are you up to right now?
What?
I said, what are you doing right now?
I was shopping. Why?
I just saw you and your kid at the mall.
Yeah, we were.
I could tell right away. It reeked of old lady smell.
How rude.
By the way, wasn't your kid in a wheelchair at the wedding? I just saw him walking like it was nothing.
Oh, he worked really hard at rehab.
I see. Well, prove it.
What?
A diagnosis, of course. Proof that he has a disability.
I don't have anything like that.
Well, that can't be true. I've looked into it. If he's officially diagnosed, you should be getting some kind of support. So there has to be some diagnosis.
Why are you suddenly bringing this up? We ended things 5 years ago.
Mom's pressuring me again. She keeps saying I need to have a son. It's like every wife I've been with just takes off with the kid.
That has nothing to do with me anymore.
What if you lied about him having a disability?
Why would I lie about something so ridiculous?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because you're scared we take him away. Pretending to raise a disabled child isn't out of the question.
Oh, please, just stay out of our lives. Go find yourself another young wife and have your heir.
I'm tired of it all. Chasing women, starting over, making kids. If there's an heir right in front of me, why not just take him? It's easier.
Oh, absolutely not. My son is not an object. I will never hand him over.
Then we'll take this to court. I'll fight for custody.
What? After all this time? You're the one who abandoned us.
Do you think a woman with no money like you has a chance against my wealthy family?
In America, custody almost always goes to the mother.
Oh, don't underestimate me. My family has the resources to hire the best lawyers. Mom would spend any amount for her grandson to inherit the family name.
Please stop. I want my child to have a free and happy life.
What's freer than a life where income just flows in from land and real estate while doing nothing?
You can enjoy that life yourself.
Hold on. You just gave yourself away.
What are you talking about?
A child with a disability can't have a free life, right?
That's not true.
No, now I'm sure of it. The kid's fine. You've been hiding it and keeping him away from me. How low can you get?
That's not true.
If Mom gets serious, this will get messy. If you've got the time and money to fight in court, resist all you want.
Please, stop. I just want to live peacefully with my son.
Keeping my excellent genes all to yourself? What a selfish villain you are. I won't forgive you for this. Just wait and see.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Huh? Don't play dumb, you filthy thief. Is this Ruby? I was surprised to hear from you so suddenly. What's going on? Show some respect to your ex-mother-in-law. Oh, I'm sorry. You should be referring to me as Miss Jones. You are as annoying as ever. I see. So, what's the reason for this call? I heard you've been hiding my grandson, the boy who's supposed to carry on the family name. How dare you pull such a sneaky stunt, taking away our precious heir and keeping him from us for 5 years? This is practically a crime. You'd better be ready to face the consequences. That's not true. This is my child, the one I risked my life to bring into the world. And besides, Isaiah and I divorced long ago. We've been living separate lives ever since. The only reason Isaiah agreed to the divorce so easily was because he believed you'd given birth to a child with a disability. Back then, he abandoned me and the baby in my womb without even trying to understand the truth. For the past 5 years, I've given birth and raised my child completely on my own without relying on anyone. Trying to take him away just because you want an heir is selfish and absolutely unforgivable. I don't care what you say. That child is my grandson and the rightful heir to our family. I'll get him back no matter what. I won't let you. It's my responsibility to protect my son. I'm bringing a lawyer with me now. Give me your address. No. I have no reason to comply with such an unreasonable request. I need your address to file a lawsuit. Give it a rest and stop resisting. I will never tell you. It's to protect our safety. You met Isaiah at the wedding last year, didn't you? Yes, we happened to meet again at the wedding, but what about it? I'll ask the bride from that wedding for your address. If I give her about $20,000, she'll probably tell me. You'd go that far? People are easily swayed by money. Not me. Fine then, I'll offer $2 million. What? If you return my grandson, I'll pay you $2 million. It's not a bad deal, is it? Stop joking. No matter how much money you offer, my answer is no. You're just a poor single mother struggling to get by, aren't you? With $2 million, you could travel, go to spas, do whatever you want. As long as I have my son, I don't need any luxury like that. Oh, trying to act tough, huh? Go ahead and take it to court if you like. You think a mother automatically gets custody, don't you? But according to our lawyer, it seems we have the upper hand. You sure about this? That's impossible. I have a stable job and I'm not letting my child suffer in any way. But who knows how things could change depending on what your neighbors might say. What do you mean by that? If we get testimony about your child crying all the time or you yelling at him, that would be the end of it. That's ridiculous. Can you really say that for sure? Wait, are you planning to bribe my neighbors too? Oh, don't be silly. I never said anything like that. You people are the type who is stooped to that level. How rude. I'm starting to wonder if a mother this delusional can really raise my grandson properly. Didn't Isaiah remarry a younger woman? Sure, the first child might have been a girl, but the next one could be a boy, right? I'm turning 77 soon. By the time a new grandson born next year reaches adulthood, I'll be 97. Wouldn't it be more efficient to educate the 5-year-old grandson already here to take over the family name? Your circumstances don't matter to me, but I'm not handing over my son. Actually, I can't hand him over. And your circumstances mean nothing to me. I'm a woman of my word. I'll do whatever it takes to protect this family. And I'll do whatever it takes to protect my child. Well then, do your best. This is getting exciting. Goodbye.
Hey, got a minute? Must be tough, huh?
What?
You don't have to hide it. You must be busy dealing with the police, right?
Dealing with what?
Isn't it exhausting, getting reported by your neighbors and all?
Not really.
But don't push yourself. Nobody's ever escaped once they made Mom their enemy. Just hand over the boy quietly.
You really don't know anything, do you? Well, I guess it's not your fault. I never told you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We're not in America anymore.
What?
Liam and I have moved to England.
Liam? You mean my son?
That's right.
Skipping off to another country feels pretty weak. You can't just pack up and leave to dodge the trial, right? That's not how it works.
It's not like that. We've been planning this from the start.
What?
When Liam started elementary school, the plan was for him to attend school in England.
Why go all the way there?
As he was growing up, there were so many times I noticed he was clearly different from other kids. Even his preschool teachers recognized it. When I consulted a university professor I know, he mentioned that living in America would be tough for Liam, and suggested it might be smarter for him to study overseas.
So, he's a genius?
Well, maybe. He's been called gifted, though. He'll dive into things he loves or excels at, but there's still a lot he can't do.
Like what?
He struggles with social relationships. He can't really play well with other kids. Liam wants to talk about space, but his preschool friends just wants to play tag or something.
Oh, I see.
And he has trouble controlling his emotions. There's so much information in his head that he doesn't know how to prioritize what to process first. Public schools in America emphasize discipline and conformity, which are tough for Liam.
So he's a genius, but also a weirdo?
Oh, don't phrase it like that.
So which is it? Is he disabled?
If that's what you think, then fine.
Well, I'll let Mom decide, but for now, I'll take him.
Excuse me?
I mean, come on. I love to brag. My son's a genius.
He's not your accessory.
Living in England must cost a lot. I'll give you as much money as you need, so let me call myself his father.
You don't need to worry about money. In America, there are foundations that support children like Liam, and they cover the expenses.
That's impressive. But he still needs pocket money, right? I'll send you my photo. Show it to him every day.
I showed him once, but he said he doesn't want to meet you.
What?
He's my biological father, just a being whose DNA matches mine. That's what he said.
What the hell is that? What a bratty thing to say.
Kids understand these things. They know if their parents really love them.
If he's a decent kid, I'd give him all the love in the world.
What are you talking about? You're the one who threw out your child just because she was a girl.
That was because of Mom.
You're 50 now, right? How long are you going to let your mom control your life?
I don't have a choice. If I get on her bad side, I won't see a single cent of the inheritance.
It's sad that even as family, you're constantly trying to outmaneuver each other and can't say how you really feel.
That's the kind of family I was born into. It's not my fault.
I will never let myself or my son become like you and your mother. Even without a father, I'll do everything I can to make Liam feel happy.
Let me meet him once.
Tell him to call me when he's ready to discuss supermassive black holes. That's what Liam said.
What the hell is that? That makes no sense.
His ideas are so complex that I'm struggling to keep up myself.
I can't imagine living with someone like that. I think I'll talk to Mom for some advice.
Jesus Christ, what a useless wife you turned out to be. What kind of woman are you? You gave birth to such a troublesome child. A genius weirdo, huh? What are you talking about? He's sweet, adorable, and my greatest treasure. And this is why having kids at an old age results in nothing good. Whether Liam is remarkable or not will be judged by the geniuses of the world, not by someone like you who's only capable of counting money in the countryside. How dare you! Just because your kid got a little attention, you think you're all that? Oh, don't forget, you're just an ordinary person. Stop deluding yourself. I'm confident now because I no longer have to live in fear of you or your family. Excuse me? Honestly, I was ready to take this to court. I didn't think I'd lose. What I was truly afraid of was that you, with only one functioning screw left in your heads, would just take Liam away without any warning. We'd never resort to anything criminal like that. Are you sure about that? With you, I have no idea what you're capable of. That's why I've raised Liam without taking my eyes off him for even a moment until now. If he's that smart, why not let him decide for himself? Surely playing with toys every day as the heir of a wealthy family is more fun than learning about something like space. Sorry, but my child doesn't play with toys. Even if you give him a toy car, he'll immediately take it apart to understand how it works. Oh, how creepy. Rather than keeping a child like that around, wouldn't it be better to dote on the cute little granddaughter you already have? Girls just get married off and that's the end of it. Useless. Considering Isaiah's age, now's the time to act. Hand over that boy.
Were you even listening? I've told you over and over, I'm not handing him over.
You tricked us into thinking he was disabled and separated him from his father. Isaiah said he was his child in a wheelchair at the wedding. You've made your child act out a lie. Now who's the real villain here?
That wasn't an act. He was genuinely injured. He fell off a slide at the park and broke a bone.
Lies.
You can check with the hospital if you don't believe me.
But you didn't outright deny it.
Of course I didn't. I'm not stupid enough to reveal my hand to the enemy.
Oh, enough of this. Come back to America and return my grandson immediately. If he's such a genius, he'll eventually invent something amazing and make loads of money. I'll ensure he gets the best education.
I refuse. This means the family line will end with Isaiah. His generation will be the last.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. This family has a rich history dating back to the 12th century. I'll do everything I can to keep it going.
That's quite a noble statement. Are you sure you can back it up?
What do you mean?
I heard that most of your farmland and forest land has been sold off due to falling prices.
What?
What's left are a few rundown multi-tenant buildings and some small apartments, isn't it?
Who told you that?
Not knowing what you might do, I did some digging as a countermeasure.
That's misinformation. Don't go spreading it around.
It's not hard to imagine that after your husband's passing, you squandered the family assets.
Stop making baseless accusations.
Were you planning to use Liam's intellect to make a quick fortune? Neither I nor Liam will cooperate with you in any way.
You insolent woman! Do you even know who I am?
A pair of pretentious, greedy people who can only build relationships through money and power. You're just a country granny, aren't you?
After letting you take care of me for over 8 years, that's what you have to say to me?
Isaiah treated me poorly. You only ever said, have a son. The only reason I was able to endure it all was because when it came to fertility treatments, you and your son spared no expense.
What? I can't believe what you're saying right now. I wanted a child, no matter what, so I could raise him as our heir.
So you were willing to do anything to make that dream come true?
Because you took that child away, my entire life plan fell apart.
But don't you think it's wrong for me to be sacrificed for your dream?
You're still a thief. I want you to pay back every penny we spent on fertility treatments.
Gladly. If that settles your complaints, then that's the best outcome, isn't it?
Wait, are you serious? I thought you'd put up more of a fight.
Did you think I say that's impossible? I can't pay it? Give up on the idea that you can control me as you please from now on. This will be the last time I ever speak with you. Goodbye.
Wait! That child is Isaiah's son, too. You don't have the right to keep him all to yourself.
You kicked me out as a high-risk pregnant woman and didn't even pay a single cent in child support.
We'll go ahead and sort out the old child support payments. That'll let us claim any of those so-called rights.
Feel free to try. However, I'll be waiting for you in an England court. That's if you can afford the travel expenses and a top-notch lawyer.
I can't believe the day has come when you'd mock me like this. Unbelievable.
I have an important meeting now, so I'll excuse myself.
What's that? Another one of your weird jobs?
No, it's an interview at the Oxford. A little different, wouldn't you say?
What? I've heard of that name before.
I'm sorry for wasting your time with money-related discussions. But just so you know, it's impossible for you to ever take us back. Please, take care of yourself.
Wait! Don't think I'll give up just because of this.
Whatever you say is pointless. My future with my son has nothing to do with you anymore. Several years have passed. Whenever I hear about how Isaiah and Ruby ended up, I feel a small sense of relief. Isaiah still hasn't remarried and apparently goes around telling people I'm only interested in young women. But in reality, those young women say his age and personality are both a disaster, and no one gives him the time of day. What was once a fortune has vanished due to reckless spending and failed investments. Now, he reportedly lives a modest life in an old apartment. As for his mother, Ruby, it seems dedicating her entire life to her son has completely backfired. Isaiah blames all of his failures on her, saying, "It's your fault for pressuring me about having an heir." In turn, she snaps back. "It's because you didn't try hard enough that the family line ends." Their relationship has crumbled to the point of being irreparable.
I've heard she's been asking other family members to let her meet her grandchildren, but apparently no one pays her any attention. In the end, both of them lost their money and family, left to suffer the consequences of their greed and arrogance. Meanwhile, Liam is happily learning every day, carving out his own future at his own pace. Every time I see him grow and learn, I feel deeply grateful that I chose to protect him. I'll never forget that these happy days are the result of those painful decisions I made back then, and I'll continue to support him with all my heart.
Hey Sarah, listen to me for a minute. What's wrong, Mindy? I can tell from your message that you seem to be in a good mood. You know what? I finally found a boyfriend! Really? That's great. I just got engaged and I'm happy too. I'm glad happiness came to you too. I know! So, what's the guy like? Well, he has a very austere voice. If I were to compare him to an actor, I'd say he's like the young Sean Connery. No kidding. I'm sure he would look very good in a tuxedo. He's an entrepreneur and makes a lot of money despite his age. Wait a minute. That's my fiancé. He's tall and cool. Are you talking about Alfred? Oh, I'm glad you understand. It's hard for me to tell you, so I was wondering what to do. What do you mean? Alfred is my fiancé. How is it possible that he's your boyfriend? Normally, it's impossible. But the fact that Alfred turned to me right away means you aren't attractive as a woman. Huh? It's terrible to make a move on your sister's fiancé. What's going to happen to me? I have no idea. Alfred said he'll talk to you directly. I think he's going to break the engagement. Oh no. We were looking for our wedding venue. Mindy, taking away your own sister's fiancé is too much. Even if you say so, I can't help it. Alfred chose me. I feel sorry for you too, Sarah, but I love him as much as you do. I can't give in. I can't believe you did that. I'm sorry. Don't hate your sister who is too beautiful. I'm too beautiful, so that's why men tend to choose me instead. I'm really sorry. I'll live a happy life with an entrepreneur, Alfred, for your sake. No way. I'll never forgive you. You've failed me. Don't ever contact me again. You're not my sister anymore. Sarah, are you there? I wonder how you've been since then. You're reading my message, aren't you? You should at least respond. What? I'm sure there's nothing more to talk about with you. You don't have to be so cold. Actually, Alfred and I have set a date for our wedding. I'm thinking of sending invitations to the relatives and friends. Are you making fun of me? You are the one who stole my fiancé from me, and he agreed to marry you. I can't forgive either of you. There's no way I'll attend your wedding. That's a horrible thing to say. It's been a year and you're still angry? Of course. There's no way I could forgive what you've done to me. I don't think anyone in the same circumstances will just smile and forgive that. Well, you're right. Alfred is an entrepreneur, so he runs several companies. Looks like you've missed the chance to dig a fortune. That's none of your business. It's not that I loved his profession or income. Anyway, I'm not going to your wedding, so I don't need an invitation. Okay, I understand. But you are my precious sister, so I will have a seat prepared for you. If you change your mind and feel like celebrating our wedding, please don't hesitate to come. Sarah, can I talk with you now? I just heard from our cousin who went to check the venue that you're coming to our wedding. I knew you were curious about our marriage. Or did you feel like giving us your heartfelt blessing? That can't be true. Really? So you're coming here to search for a new guy? We've invited a lot of entrepreneurs today. What? There are a lot of young, accomplished CEOs here too. Mindy, you really have an ugly way of thinking. You don't have to act tough. You want to be a part of Fortune Diggers too, don't you? Thanks for deciding to come to our wedding. I know it's hard to be a single woman, but just bear with it. What's with that tone? I'm not going to come to your wedding to search for a new guy. Don't make fun of me. I told you that you don't have to act tough, didn't I? I'm not acting tough. It's not like I was interested in your wedding anyway. Are you serious? That's hilarious. What do you mean by that? There's no way a girl like you can get his attention. Huh? There are no entrepreneurs who would be interested in a dull woman like you. After all, they are all top entrepreneurs who are making a lot of money. So I don't think there's any room for you. Geez, I can't talk about this with you anymore. Hey Sarah, what was that all about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why were you sitting next to Joseph? You're too brazen, even if you're here to search for a new guy. I don't understand. Joseph is the son of a wealthy family. He's an entrepreneur who became a company's president at such a young age. I don't know if you knew about that or not, but you were trying to approach him. It was embarrassing to watch. I didn't come to search for a new guy. I was invited by the groom. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone to your wedding, would I? Huh? Stop talking nonsense. Joseph just got married recently. So what? He is one of the entrepreneurs that Alfred respects. His company has a strong business relationship with Alfred's. That's why I had asked him and his wife to attend the wedding. It's insane for you to sit beside him. You think so? Of course, it's so embarrassing. You didn't flirt with him, did you? Absolutely not. I would never do such a thing. Then why did you go to the trouble of sitting next to Joseph? You knew he was the son of a wealthy family and an entrepreneur, didn't you? Because I'm married to him. What? What are you talking about out of the blue? I didn't hear anything about you getting married. Don't try to act tough at this point in time. You're not married, but you want to get married, right? That's why you came all the way to our wedding. That's not true. I'm a married woman. Don't make me laugh. Are you crazy? Even if you were married, why did you, a married woman, try to approach Joseph? I don't get it. That's what I've been telling you since a while ago. I'm Joseph's wife. What? What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? You're so frustrated with me and Alfred's marriage that you're making up stories, aren't you? There's no way you and Joseph are connected. Will you stop lying? I'm not making up stories. In fact, after you took Alfred away from me, I got to know Joseph through work. Work? You're not an entrepreneur or anything, are you? Of course not. You know I'm a web writer, right? Yeah, it's not a very lucrative job anyway. One of my clients asked me to write an article for a special feature on entrepreneurs in the city we're living in. I was responsible for the interviews too. One of the entrepreneurs was Joseph. What? Of course, we met first on business, but we got into a conversation about our passion for traveling abroad. After that, Joseph started contacting me. He contacted you directly? Yes, he did. Looks like we just had the same feeling. We started talking and getting to know each other little by little. But then, Joseph got a new job overseas, so he asked me to come with him. What? I didn't know about that. Alfred knew that Joseph got married, but I don't think he knew you're Joseph's wife. So we decided to get married on the spur of the moment, and we are planning to leave soon. I got an invitation to the wedding from Alfred. We decided to stay here until after the wedding today. My husband replied that he'll be attending the wedding together with me, so I had no choice. Are you telling me the truth? A lame girl like you got married to a wealthy and famous entrepreneur like Joseph? That's too good to be true, since you're much wealthier than me. I can't forgive you. You were able to marry Alfred, whom you stole from me. Let's be happy for each other. Don't be silly. I hear Joseph's income is much larger than Alfred's, and he has plenty of assets too. I can't allow you to be wealthier than me. Is that what this is about? Why did you decide to marry Alfred? You stole him from me and got married, didn't you? You made your wish come true, so you must be happy enough. What are you talking about? If I had the chance, I would have married Joseph instead. It's not fair that you're his wife. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm glad I got married to Joseph. I got married before you did. Why didn't you tell me that you got married? Why should I do that? You stole my fiancé away from me. I thought we've cut ties. That's terrible. You should have let me know since I'm your sister and it's your important lifetime event. Because I don't know what you'll do if you find out. So I decided not to let you know. Our parents said I should do that too. Even our parents? That's terrible. Well then, congratulations on your marriage. Tell Alfred I said hi. Mindy, what on earth do you think you're doing? What do you mean? I heard you were hanging around Joseph's office. I got a call from the building manager. I knew as soon as I heard the description of the suspected person. And I hear you keep sending Joseph emails. What are you up to? What? I'm your sister. I wanted Joseph to know I exist. Then why don't you go through me? What's the point of going through you? Why not? I want to show myself to Joseph. Show yourself? That's right. To show that I'm more beautiful and better than you. For what purpose? Of course, for the purpose to become his wife. Why can't you understand that? What did you say? Joseph is married to me. What are you thinking? I'm a woman worthy of Joseph, who's a wealthy man and a great entrepreneur. I'm beautiful as you can see, and any man would turn his head to me. I could go to a party with my husband and still look good. I'm a much more suitable wife for Joseph than you are. Are you crazy? You and I are both married. So what do you mean by being a suitable wife for Joseph? No, I'm sure Joseph will be attracted to me. I'm sure he'll think I'm more suitable for a wife than a lame woman like you. I told you he's already married. You don't stand any chance. You should divorce Joseph right away. What? I don't think you're a suitable wife for a great entrepreneur like Joseph. Someone like you is bad for him. That's not true. Joseph knew about my relationship with Alfred and you, and he decided to marry me. He has the ability to see the truth. That's why he's such a great entrepreneur. I don't think so. A beautiful, good-looking woman is the perfect wife for a big entrepreneur. I'm perfect for him. I can't talk about this anymore. Don't forget that you are also a married woman. Hey, Sarah! Explain to me what's going on. Reply to me right away. Sarah, don't you dare ignore me. What is it? Don't pretend as if you knew nothing. Why is Joseph's office locked? What? I've been emailing him about our conversation the other day, but he didn't respond to any of my emails. That's why I came to his office to ask him directly. Ask him directly? You're really out of your mind, Mindy. He's already married to me, and that's his office. It's a place to do business. Mixing business with private life is what he hates the most. It doesn't matter. He'll surely turn around when he sees and gets to know me. Let me see Joseph. That's impossible. I wonder why you are being so arrogant and selfish. You even took away my fiancé and married him. And now you're trying to steal Joseph away from me too? That's right. If I marry a wealthy and successful man like Joseph, I'll be secured for the rest of my life. So let me see him. That's impossible. What makes you think so? If I don't meet him, I can't tell him how incompetent you are. You don't have to do that. What about Alfred? He's your husband, right? Of course, I'm breaking up with him. What? Joseph is more attractive to me than Alfred. To be honest, I married Alfred because I gave up on him. Unexpectedly, you gave me a chance. I'm grateful for that, so let me see Joseph as soon as possible. I can't let you meet him. Why not? You're not going to let me see him at all cost? I understand. You're scared. Huh? You're afraid Joseph, who finally got married to you, will fall for me in an instant, aren't you? What are you talking about? You're really getting on my nerves. You see, I've never been rejected by a man. It's understandable that you're worried. I beg your pardon? He's not the kind of guy who'd fall for someone like you. You won't know that until I meet him, so let me meet him. That's physically impossible. Tell me why. I told you, didn't I? He asked me to come with him because he's going abroad for work. That's why we got married on short notice. Is that so? I told you we were waiting for your wedding to be over before we leave, didn't I? What? We're not living here anymore, so I can't let you see Joseph. No kidding. Why didn't you tell me? Why did I have to tell you? There's no way I would have told you, because I thought we've cut ties. You're just trying to make yourself feel better. What a nasty woman. I don't understand. Besides, Joseph is watching our message exchange. Huh? We're at home together right now. I'm sorry, Mindy, but he said that you're the worst kind of sister. He also said that he never wants to meet someone like you. No way! It's going to have a negative impact on his business. So Joseph is going to cut the business relation with Alfred's company from now on. Why? Alfred didn't have a good reputation in the industry to begin with. To get close to Joseph, he spread false rumors about fellow entrepreneurs. He often interfered with other people's work with lies. Are you serious about that? You are also part of the problem. He says he'll quit associating with Alfred's company from now on. Joseph is the kind of person who wants to do his job honestly. So he wants you to stay away from him. He says he'll file a criminal complaint against you for stalking if you get any closer to him or me. Criminal complaint? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to let you get me in trouble with the police. Then I'll have all this communication sent to your husband. Huh? Don't do anything unnecessary. You don't have anything to do with Alfred anymore, do you? Well, I have nothing to do with him, and I don't want anything to do with him. But I want him to know who you really are for his own sake. Who I really am? You're just aiming for his fortune, right? Alfred's income as an entrepreneur and the townhouse where he lives. You were attracted to his luxurious fashion, so you stole him from me, didn't you? You weren't attracted to his personality at all.
That's not true.
But on the day of the wedding, you found out that I was the wife of Joseph, an entrepreneur whom your husband also admires. Joseph is a wealthy man and is much more popular and earns much more money than Alfred. So you used me to get close to Joseph. And at the drop of a hat, you tried to steal my husband away from me just like last time.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm Alfred's wife. I married him because I love him.
Mindy, it's too late. I revealed every message we exchanged. And I sent the screenshot to Alfred just now.
Why are you doing such an unnecessary thing? Can you imagine what would happen to me and Alfred if you do that?
Because it's true, so I can't help it. Your true feelings are being spewed out on this line. Alfred should have the right to know about his wife's true feelings, so I'm just letting you know.
Oh no! I'm going to get dumped by Alfred.
You said that you'd break up with Alfred, right? You should have no problem then.
That's only the strategy if I can get married to Joseph.
That's enough. I can't believe how selfish and greedy you are. How much do you think I've been hurt because of that? Joseph is the one who healed my broken heart. I didn't choose him for his inheritance, his income, or his profession. I'm not like you.
Then you shouldn't have sent those screenshots to my husband. Don't get in the way of me and Alfred.
I didn't mean to get in the way. I just wanted Alfred to know the truth. I will never forgive you, Mindy. Well, it's the same for Alfred too. Joseph punished Alfred, so that's good enough for me. It might be tough for Alfred to continue working as an entrepreneur from now on.
Huh? What have you done? If Alfred's job gets harder, it will affect my life too, right?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Just now, I got a message from Alfred who saw the screenshot. He said that he's divorcing you immediately. It's obvious, isn't it?
What do you mean by divorce? What's going to happen to my dream of becoming rich and living a wealthy life?
I don't know. I think your dream won't come true, and I'm quite sure of that. You might have to live a completely different life.
I don't want that to happen. Sarah, do something about it. It's your fault for getting engaged to Alfred, isn't it?
I don't know anything about that. Alfred was already taken away by someone else. Anyway, this is the last time for me to contact you.
What?
I'm going to live abroad for a while, so don't contact me anymore. I don't want to remember anything about you. I'm going to block your number too.
Are you going to leave me alone after all this?
How dare you? You're the one who started this mess, Mindy. I want you to reflect on what you've done, even for a little.
Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. I'll apologize for what I've done, but can you convince Alfred? Tell him that he was wrong about me and that I really love him, please.
Don't be silly. Bye. After that, Alfred wouldn't even see Mindy. Divorce proceedings have been finalized through his lawyer. Using my screenshot as evidence, Mindy had to pay a large amount of alimony to Alfred for the emotional distress she caused. Furthermore, I heard that Mindy is now facing criminal charges of obstruction of business for interfering with Alfred's work. Also, my husband has cut off his relationship with Alfred. Other entrepreneurs also drew a line under Alfred's business. Alfred's company will soon fall into financial difficulties. No wonder that he is facing criminal charges. From now on, Mindy will lead a life that is the complete opposite of the wealthy and glamorous life she dreamed of. She deserves it because she has done so many nasty things. As for me, I will be living abroad with my husband for a while. It's a very stimulating life, and my skills as a writer are improving. Also, My workload is gradually increasing. I would like to make an effort not to be dependent on my husband.
Holly, how are you?
Oh, Mom, yes, I'm fine.
It's been about a month since I've heard from you.
Oh, hey, has it been that long already? I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've been busier than I thought.
I'm just as busy as you are. Your father's assignment in Australia will be over in a month. I've got to sort out all the stuff that's piled up over the past 5 years.
I see.
What are your plans today?
Brian's parents are coming over today, so I have to do some cleaning and shopping.
Oh, are they coming again? Didn't they just come last week too?
Oh, did I tell you that?
I told you that a friend of mine lives in your neighborhood, didn't I? I sometimes get information from that person.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Holly, I don't want to speak too ill of Brian's parents, but aren't they coming around a little too often?
Do you think so?
Are you okay?
Well, I can't help it. Brian's parents want to have grandchildren, so I think they care about us too.
Yeah, but are you sure you're okay? Aren't you tired? You say Brian's parents are kind people, but it seems they say harsh things sometimes, don't they?
I'm fine, Mom. I'm fine. And Brian is kind to me. I think Brian's parents are strict because they worry about me, and I should be grateful to them.
Well, you know, Holly, if something happens, you tell me right away. I'm always on your side.
Thanks, Mom. But really, I'm fine, so don't worry. Well then, I'm busy today. I'll call you later.
Okay, take it easy.
Brian!
What's up, Holly? You're being annoying.
Brian, where are you?
I'm at the airport.
Then that letter you left me saying you're going on a trip to Hawaii with your family was serious?
Of course it's serious.
Are you really going to Hawaii?
That's right. I'm going to have fun with my family.
Your family?
Me, my dad, and my mom.
What about me?
You're staying at home. You're going to have to earn our keep.
What are you talking about? We are a couple, but not family?
Well, we are husband and wife, but unlike my parents, you're not related to me by blood, so I don't think you belong in the family. My mom and dad agree with me, so I guess it's 3-1 that you're not family.
Brian, don't say that.
There's nothing more to talk about. I'm going on a plane now. See you. You keep working hard.
Brian, wait!
Hey, Holly. I saw Brian's Instagram. Is he traveling to Hawaii with his family now?
Huh?
There was a post with a picture of the airport saying he's going to Hawaii with his family from now on.
Oh, I, as the wife, am still at home though, because I have to earn as much money as possible.
What? What? So only Brian and your parents-in-law went to Hawaii? What do you mean he left his own wife alone and went to Hawaii? Brian is working as a company employee, right? It doesn't seem like he's in need since he's thinking about traveling abroad.
Well, I mean, I'm his wife, so it's not like I can do anything about it.
Holly, I want you to be happy, so I trusted you with the person you chose. But if you realize that you were wrong, it may change the course of your life and you can't get it back. There's no shame in talking to your parents about it. At least I don't feel that way. I didn't marry you off to make you unhappy.
Mom.
So talk to me. He's not working. What? Brian, he's not working right now. He quit his job 3 months ago. He works part-time sometimes, but it's all for his own pocket money.
Wait, are you saying that since he quit his job, he hasn't brought any money home at all?
Yeah. Brian's parents live on a pension, but they told me that they can't rely on it because the amount they receive is very small. So now I have to work to earn money, and I have to pay for Brian and my parents-in-law's living expenses.
Then how did they pay for the trip to Hawaii? Especially for Brian. He has to start job hunting for a new job, right? It's not the time to be traveling abroad. It's a time when you need to save money.
As for the travel expenses, my money was used without my permission.
What? Are you saying that Brian and your in-laws went to Hawaii with the money that you earned?
Yeah, that's right. And the money that was supposed to be used for this month's food expenses was taken for the trip without my permission. Because of that, I don't have enough money for food after Brian and his parents come back, so I have to start working a part-time job after work today.
Holly, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what to say, but I can't believe they used up all your savings from when you were single.
Yeah. Somehow my PIN number was found out, and Brian used my savings to buy gifts for his parents, take them to expensive restaurants, and he bought a designer bag for his mistress.
He cheated on you?
Maybe she's accompanying him on this trip to Hawaii.
So that means that the in-laws approve of this affair. When are they scheduled to return home?
5 days from now, on Saturday.
5 days later, Holly, you should come home now.
What?
Your father and I will be back the day after tomorrow. Pack your things early so you can leave any time you want.
Mom?
Holly, I'll always be on your side. I'll help you. Don't worry alone anymore. We'll protect you.
Okay. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm going home to my mom and dad.
Hey, Holly. Pick me up at the airport. I'm home now. Hey, answer. Damn, you're useless when I need you. All you're capable of is earning money and doing housework. Just reply and do as you're told.
Brian, it's been a while. I'm Holly's mother.
Oh, my mother-in-law? Hi, it's been a while. By the way, it's very unusual for you to drop me a line. How can I help you?
You received a message from me just as you sent Holly a text.
Huh?
Does this at least give you a rough idea of the situation you're in?
No. Are you back in the States?
Yes. My husband's 5-year overseas assignment ended just a few days ago.
Well, you're not living over there permanently or anything?
Who told you that?
Nobody. I thought since you hadn't been back home in the past 5 years that you weren't coming back.
It was already established that I would not be able to return to the U.S. for the first 2 years due to work. Then, in the 3rd year of his assignment, we felt as if we would be able to return to our home country and thought, wow. But then we had to deal with the global situation that made it impossible for us to go back and forth between countries so easily. If not for that, I would have returned home at least twice a year. But I never made it back home, and his assignment period now came to an end.
Well, you were seriously planning to come back?
Oh, so that's why you treated her like a housekeeper in ATM and cheated on your wife? Surely Holly is one of the better earners in her age group. You proposed to her and married her, assuming that she was a single woman with no parents to rely on. Your parents even joined you in bullying your wife, and you are now in a situation where you have to rely on her financially. I could be wrong, but is it something like that?
I'm not listening.
You just assumed it, didn't you?
You were the kind of careless parents who only met with me online.
I apologized to you on the spot that it was difficult for me to return to America due to the global situation. That's why the wedding, we, the bride's parents, were told that it would be after we'd returned to the States and hadn't set a date yet, had we?
Oh, what?
You were a selfish person to your core. Maybe we should have asked you to wait until we came back to US to get married.
No, but...
You and my daughter are getting divorced.
What? I'll do better from now on. I'll do my best to find a job. If she divorces me now, it's not a good life.
There are other reasons why she wants a divorce.
What?
Susie Reamer, 23 years old, household help.
Huh?
Your affair partner. You're married, but you went to a party and took her home, and the relationship started about 6 months ago.
Hey!
6 months? That's almost immediately after we married.
Why do you know?
Around the time you arrived in Hawaii, Susie told me about it herself, how she accompanied you to Hawaii with your parents' approval. She reported it to me very politely.
Why would she tell you?
After that, she told me the story of how you first met. She also gave me a live report of your time in Hawaii with many photos a day. But I guess she was fed up with the fact that I never responded to her messages and had not read any of her messages. Toward the end, she even sent me some nauseatingly obscene pictures.
I thought she was really eager to take those shots of me, but she was doing that?
Can you pass on a message to Susie from me? Thank you for all the evidence of your affair.
Huh?
Based on this evidence, I'll be filing a claim for alimony against the two of you through my lawyer.
No, just a minute.
I'm divorcing you.
What? Well, I'm unemployed.
So? Goodbye, scumbag. Later, based on the text from the mistress, Holly demanded compensation after a thorough investigation. Susie was in shock when she found out that Brian, whom she thought was well paid, was actually unemployed. He could not rely on his parents' pension and borrowed money to pay the charges in full. Holly demanded that Brian refund the money he spent along with her savings, that he had spent without permission. In this situation, there is only one thing that he and his family could do. They sold their land and house and borrowed money to make up the rest. After that, he and his parents moved into a tiny one-room apartment. They live in extreme poverty, trying to pay off their debts, regretting every day how they treated Holly.
Hey, Tanner, where are you going to bring me downstairs? You brought me up here saying you had something to show, but then you haven't bothered to come get me.
Ugh, if you want to come down, just do it yourself. Huh.
I'm in a wheelchair. You know that.
Oh, my bad. I forgot you couldn't climb up and down stairs by yourself.
Stop teasing already. Just come up here, please.
Nope.
What?
I'm heading out for an overseas trip right now.
What the heck?
I'm getting picked up soon, so I don't have time to get you down.
Wait, what are you talking about? You didn't tell me anything about you going on a trip.
No need to tell you anyway. You can't go with those legs, you know.
Then, who are you going with?
My mom.
With Marcia?
She hasn't been abroad before. Since I got a bonus, I decided to take her to Paris, a place she always wanted to go.
You're still such a mama's boy, huh?
What did you say?
She's more important than me, right?
What's wrong with being nice to my mom?
I don't mind you going on a trip with her, But seriously, of all times, you decide to go when I'm having trouble? It's just not right.
Come on, it's your fault for ending up in a wheelchair. Now I have to take care of you. It's a real pain, you know.
I know I've caused you trouble, and I'm sorry about that. I understand the accident was partly my fault.
Okay, so you know.
But how could you leave me up here and go on a trip with your mom? There's no need to be so mean.
Even she thinks you're useless and wants me to divorce you.
That's awful. But you know, if I have to endure being treated like this, I'd rather just divorce you.
Not happening.
Why not?
I heard you're getting a hefty sum from the insurance.
I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear from them.
So why would I ditch a cripple who's like a money-making machine? Huh.
Don't say it like that. If I work hard in rehabilitation, I might be able to walk again.
Don't. If you recover, the amount might go down.
Are you just with me for the money?
Is there anything else? You can't even do basic chores. Just wander around in a wheelchair, taking up space. What's the point of having a woman like that?
I've had enough of all these hurtful remarks.
Then why not just go meet your creator? I'm thinking if you get all depressed about being in a wheelchair and say your goodbyes to this world, the compensation might skyrocket, you know?
What the heck are you even saying? I'm trying my best to get better.
Oops, looks like the car's here. Well, I'm out. I'll be gone for 2 weeks.
Are you seriously leaving me behind?
The one stuck in a wheelchair better tough it up alone. No water or food up there, so you might suffer for a bit. But you'll get used to it soon enough, haha.
Do you think I'm just gonna sit here?
Just so you know, you can't call for help.
Why not?
Wi-Fi is gonna cut off soon, so it's a waste trying to call anyone, haha.
I still have cellular.
Your phone's being disconnected. You've been home and barely using it, so never noticed, huh?
You're so calculating.
Once I get back in 2 weeks, I'll take away your phone and erase the history. Perfect crime.
Do you want me gone that much?
Yup, seriously, a nuisance. Can't deal with a woman who can't walk.
I see. I get it.
Thought about just taking direct action, but that seemed kinda scary, you know. So I figured this was the best way.
If I endure thirst and hunger, maybe God will come to pick me up.
Oh, you're getting motivated.
Yeah, feels like there's no point being here.
Good girl. The tricky part is having the will to live, haha.
But if I kick the bucket here, this house becomes a crime scene, you know.
All set with a blue tarp for that.
It's not that easy, I think.
Don't move out of the tarp. It'll be a hassle to deal with later, okay? It'll be easier if I just roll you up and toss away.
Got it.
Well, I'm gonna cut off the Wi-Fi now. Don't come back to lie and haunt me. Okay? I'm scared of that kind of stuff, you know?
Alright, got it. I love you.
Huh?
I'll watch over you once I'm gone. I'll be by your side forever.
Stop it, seriously. Well then, good luck. Meredith, I just landed. Oh right, forgot you don't have Wi-Fi. Anyway, maybe you're already gone. Darn you. You've really done terrible harm. Meredith? I won't let you get away with this. How could you do something so awful to her? Who's this? Josh, her brother. Oh, him. Why do you have her phone? I couldn't get in touch with her, so I came over. And this is how I find my sister. Well, why is she left upstairs in her wheelchair? Well, maybe she started rehabilitation. I saw the chat history. You intentionally left her up here. Oh, you saw that? I was planning to erase it later. You pulled this stunt and then went on a trip? Outrageous. Why are you so mad? What kind of person wouldn't be upset after seeing their family end up like this? I should be the one to get upset, you know. I married her because she was a healthy, strong woman. But then she became useless after the accident. If that's the case, you should have split up, like she suggested. You kept her around for the money, but treated her like a nuisance. I'm the type to use whatever's available. You're the lowest human. Can't believe you call yourself her husband. Once she ended up in a wheelchair, my love for her disappeared. With no Wi-Fi, no water, no food, she must have suffered a lot. Did she seriously kick the bucket there? Yeah. Man, she's really dumb, huh? What did you say? I mean, her legs are bad, but her arms still work, right? She could have crawled to the stairs and tumbled down. That would have caused more injuries. But isn't it better than starving? She probably gave up on living, unloved by her husband and with no hope for the future. Maybe she just wanted to be liberated from all that pain. If that's the case, I guess it's good for her? Hey Josh, you're not thinking about turning me into the police, right? What you did is a crime. Abandonment of a dependent person. Come on, don't exaggerate. It was just a typical couple's fight. If you say I had no malicious intent, then I won't be charged, right? Right up until the battery died, she was writing a message for you in the Notes app. I'll copy and paste here right now. Oh. Always by your side, watching over you. Ugh. Even if I become just a soul, I won't leave you. What the heck? Kinda creepy. She's probably holding a grudge against you. Oh man, this is giving me goosebumps. Maybe she's next to you right now. Cut it out. You can't deal with ghosts or anything like that. My grandma was sensitive to the supernatural. I've been hearing those unexplainable stories since I was a kid. Spirits that can't move on are a real pain, so be careful. I'm heading to Voodoo Lady right now. Why? I'm gonna get a purification done. Are you going to cast off my precious sister's soul? Look, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sure she doesn't want me to be miserable either. I doubt that. I'll use the money she left wisely. What about the funeral and the grave? Please handle them. Are you sure about that? As long as I'm fine after the purification. I get your point now. Listen, I just got off a long flight and I'm tired. The house feels eerie, so I won't go back for a while. I'll stay at my mom's place until I feel okay. If it's messy, please clean it up for me. Got it. Josh, pick up! Man, what is it at this early hour? Thank goodness, you still haven't canceled her phone number. I don't have your contact. I was worried I couldn't get in touch with you. What do you want? I've had it, man. Had what? I hear Meredith's voice at night. She sounds agonizing, saying, I'm hungry, I want something to eat. How sad. Because she left on an empty stomach. Have you been praying for her soul over there? Offer her favorite snacks at her grave. That's useless, you know. She's haunting you out of resentment. Oh God, spare me. You know what? I think I had a glimpse of a long-haired woman giving me an icy stare from the shadow yesterday. She looked just like her. If it's not just a voice but also appearing, that's strong evidence of deep resentment. Seriously? Anything else? There shouldn't be anyone else in the house but me, but I hear noises, and when I come home from work, things are out of place. That's proof that she's around. Have you been going back home regularly? Yeah, but I'm scared to go upstairs. Also, the blue tarp I put on the floor upstairs was folded and placed in the downstairs closet. Did you do that? Blue tarp? I tossed it after finding her, so it shouldn't be there. Really? Oh no. So that means she might have put it in the closet. No way. She can't do that, can she? She was a meticulous person, you know. Even as a soul, she probably couldn't stand leaving things messy. No way. I'm freaking out. Do something. Did you get a purification done? I did. I paid $250, but there's been no effect. Maybe you need to go again. Oh man, really? If you go for a proper purification, it should cost more than that. Is it that expensive? I think I remember my grandma saying something like that. Can I just ask her to do it for me? She's long gone. Darn it. I can't go on like this. I hear her voice every night crying, I'm in pain, I'm lonely. Well, since that's gonna last a lifetime, you'll get used to it eventually. No freaking way! She's your sister! Take responsibility and help her move on. Should have taken care of her yourself instead of neglecting her. I feel bad about it. That's why I apologize to her out loud every night. But then I hear her say she won't forgive me. It's so freaky that I feel like I'm going crazy. Just suck it up. Hey, come over here and try to talk to her. Nope, later, man. Wait, Josh! Hey Meredith, I got a message from Tanner earlier. Sounded like he was pretty freaked out.
He's scared of things like the supernatural big time. If he watches scary shows on TV, he can't even go to the bathroom alone at night.
Seriously, he's such a kid.
I'm getting tired of haunting his place every night now.
I can't believe you pulled this stunt for this long.
I'm pissed off, you know. Money and divorce ain't gonna make it right.
True. When I saw those messages, I was ready to blow a fuse too.
I'm glad you came over that day. You saved my life, you know.
I had work near your place, so I just dropped by. Nobody answered the door, and when I realized your phone was disconnected, I felt something was off. Then I heard your voice from the upstairs window.
When I saw you, I swear I felt the presence of Jesus, the Savior.
The front door was locked, but luckily the kitchen window was open. I didn't expect you to be left stranded on the second floor, though.
If I really wanted to, I guess I could have gone down by clinging to the railing.
Well, you might have slipped all the way down and added more injuries. It was risky to do it on your own. Anyhow, it's awesome that you're walking again.
Yeah, my recovery was so fast that even my physio was dumbfounded. I was determined to walk again, especially to get back at Tanner.
Anger is a powerful thing. I can feel it when I look at you.
But seriously, he didn't even think about my funeral and stuff. It ticks me off even more.
When are you gonna come clean? I'm sure he's gonna figure it out soon, even though he's an airhead.
Never.
Seriously?
He can stay scared for the rest of his life. You can just tell him that the funeral was done, only with the family.
But what about the marriage record? If he checks it online, he'll easily find out.
That idiot doesn't even understand any legal procedures. Just make up some excuse and have him sign the divorce papers.
Is he that dumb?
Yeah, super dumb. Even when we got married, he was clueless about the paperwork. He thought once he proposed, we were legally married.
Why'd you marry someone like that?
I found his airheadedness cute back then. Now I seriously regret it, though.
The tarp thing, too. I mean, you'd think he'd imagine the police coming to clean it up. But more than worrying about getting arrested, he's only scared of supernatural phenomena. It's pretty crazy.
Well, what am I going to do to him today?
Having a spare key gives you an upper hand, huh? You can sneak into the house whenever you want.
Yeah, he's such a sissy, you know. It's amusing how he freaks out with just a little scare. I guess I'm going to hide in the closet again and play some pranks today.
You're such a quirk.
Considering what he did to me, karma won't bite me.
Don't go too far, though.
Well, I guess I'll give him a fanfare tonight.
Help me, Josh. I'm going insane. I was in the bathroom and someone knocked. There's only me in the house. I almost wet myself. Thankfully, I was in the bathroom.
Honey?
What?
It's me, Meredith.
Stop it. I'm really losing it.
Help me, honey. I'm in pain.
Please, stop it, Josh.
Okay, should we switch to a voice call? You want to hear your beloved wife's voice, right?
No way. It's too scary to talk directly. Is this really Meredith? So you are alive?
No.
A person who's not in this world can't text.
Don't you know, I can use telepathy to send messages on the phone.
What?
Being sent off by you, I wander aimlessly with nowhere to go. It's painful, it's lonely. I won't forgive you.
I hear it every night.
You were in the bathroom for quite a while earlier.
My stomach hasn't been great lately. It's your fault.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do. I can't leave you.
Please, just go somewhere else.
I remember something my grandma said a long time ago. If I release my attachment to this world, I can find peace.
So, what should I do?
Please, divorce me.
Divorce? You're not in this world anymore, so what does it matter?
But you haven't done any paperwork, right? We're technically still married, so I guess I can't let go of you. Ask Josh. He'll tell you how to go through the process.
Got it. Anything else? If you have any lingering attachments, tell me.
You need to include that you're giving up all shared property in the divorce papers.
What the heck?
We were saving money for the future, right?
I'm planning to use it for another trip with Mom.
Oh, really? Then maybe I should visit her after this.
Stop it, don't scare her.
So you'll do what I say, right?
Okay, whatever. What do I do with the money then?
I want you to give everything to Josh.
That'll just benefit him.
But you've left all my funeral arrangements and the grave to him without contributing a penny, right?
Fine. Divorce and money. If that's what it takes for you to find peace.
and some alimony.
Huh? Are you kidding me? You're alive, aren't you? You're pulling a prank on me.
How I wish I was still living. I'm behind you right now. Can't you feel me? You're wearing a black hoodie and gray sweatpants.
Oh, yeah, but that's just what I usually wear. You just guessed it.
There's a beer bottle and potato chips on the table. With that kind of diet, you'll get a beer belly.
Oh my god, I can't see you, but are you really here?
Yes, I am. Being able to communicate with you like this through telepathy means you know what might happen next, right?
What?
If I really try, I might be able to bring you to my side.
You...
Be careful when you're waiting for the traffic lights or driving a car.
Stop it. Don't take me with you.
Going to heaven alone is kind of boring, you see. I'd rather go with you.
I don't want to go there yet.
So, will you do what I say?
Got it. I'll do everything you say. Just please go away tonight.
There's one more thing you need to do.
What the heck?
Going to the police.
But if I do that, I might get arrested and end up in jail for the rest of my life.
Don't worry, I'll be with you whether it's the police, jail, or the afterlife.
Wait, didn't Josh call the police? Why haven't they visited me yet?
Just noticed?
Something's off. What's going on?
I stopped them with my telepathy.
You can do that too?
I can do anything. Oh, by the way, you seem tired. How would you like a shoulder rub?
No, stop following me around.
If you accomplish everything I said, I should be able to find peace.
Okay, I promise I will, so go away.
After I've seen it through.
I'll make sure to do everything right.
Then police will be the last stop after everything else is done. Got it?
Fine, just disappear already.
Tanner went through with the divorce proceedings as I instructed, handed over the money to Josh, and turned himself into the police. He was temporarily held in custody under the abandonment of a dependent, but there were no charges filed against him. After all, I've been saved by Josh and I'm still here. Since he's an airhead and doesn't quite grasp the situation, he continues to live in fear of my ghostly presence. Just for fun, I called him the other day. He freaked out, thinking it was a call from the afterlife, and hung up immediately. And get this, my ex-mother-in-law, who went on a trip with him, believes his story and thinks I've become a ghost. They'll probably be living the rest of their lives scared of random sounds and shadows. Serves them right. On the other hand, I worked hard on my rehabilitation and can now walk as before. I've also returned to work and currently commute from my parents' place. I'm planning a family vacation soon to thank my brother for helping me.
Monica? Monica, reply to me now. Monica, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Julie. You're always goofing off. I was just hanging the laundry and didn't notice your texts. Is there anything urgent? You're on maternity leave from today, right? That's right, but I still have some paperwork to do, so I have to go to the office until today. What the heck? Why don't you live at your company? What do you mean? You only know work. You never fulfill your role at home. You should at least come over and help me with the cleaning and cooking while you're on maternity leave. Oh, I'm going out today, so I can't go over. And besides... What? Josh told me that you said I don't have to go over. What do you mean? Josh would never say such a thing. He's so nice, he must have been worried about me. Worried? He said if I go to your house, you will give me a hard time about this and that. Huh? Josh said that? Rude. And I got a text from Eric too. From Eric? What did he say? He said, you may call me over, but I don't have to come. Eric said that? That was uncalled for. He said I must be tired from all the hard work I've been doing and told me to stay home and relax during my maternity leave. So I think I won't be going there for the time being. You're such a brat. He was just being polite. I didn't like you before you married Josh, but now I don't like you even more. Monica? Monica, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Julie. I was just putting Amy to bed. By the way, thanks a lot for coming over to see Amy the other day. You and Eric.
It's not that I wanted to see you or Amy. Eric took me there.
I see.
You're taking care of the house, aren't you? Are you taking care of Josh?
Yes, I'm feeling better now, and I'm getting used to parenting. I'm doing my best with the housework as before.
That's a given. You have to do it whether you're used to it or not.
All right.
If you say you can't do that, divorce.
Divorce?
I entrusted you with Josh. You have to do it right.
I understand.
By the way, about Amy.
What about her?
She's not getting any cuter. Is she really Josh's?
What the hell, Julie? Don't be ridiculous. Josh will be angry too.
She doesn't even look like Josh, even though she's a girl. They say girls take after their fathers, right? And yet, Amy doesn't resemble Josh at all.
That's not true. All my friends say, Amy, you look just like Josh.
No, she doesn't take after him at all. She has your puffy eyes. She's not cute at all.
You don't have to say it like that. Amy was only born 2 months ago. I'm sure her face will change more and more from now on.
Not gonna happen. From now on, she'll look even more different from Josh.
Julie, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean.
Don't play dumb with me.
What?
Amy is not Josh's, right?
Huh? You crossed the line. Amy is Josh's daughter. He loves her very much.
That's because Josh thinks she's his daughter. But I know what I see. That's not Josh's.
You're being ridiculous.
Then get a DNA test.
Excuse me?
I won't believe she's my grandchild until a DNA test confirms that.
Julie, you've got to be kidding. Why do you need a DNA test?
Because Amy doesn't look too much like Josh and you're suspicious.
That's enough.
If you have nothing to hide, you should be able to test her right away.
Why do I have to do that? It costs money to do a DNA test, you know. We can't spend money on such a ridiculous thing.
I knew it. I hit the spot. You're trying to make lame excuses to cover it up.
You're way off.
If you insist on not taking the DNA test, divorce Josh right now.
Why should Josh and I get a divorce? I really don't get it.
It's because Amy is from your affair. Isn't it obvious? Ever since you got married, you've been away from home for work. I knew it was suspicious, so you cheated, huh?
That's nonsense. Please stop it already. I'll tell Josh about this convo.
Fine. I hope Josh realizes this now, that you're cheating on him.
Julie?
How dare you let Josh raise a child from your affair? I won't let it slide. No way. Monica?
Yes?
Did you tell Josh about the DNA test?
Yes, I did.
And what did he say?
He said it was ridiculous, and that there was no need to discuss it with you.
Huh? Josh said that? Even though I'm so worried about him, Josh would never say such a thing. He was a very kind boy.
Josh is always kind. When Amy cries a lot at night, he lets me sleep in the morning. When he finishes work early, he cooks dinner. On weekends and holidays, he babysits Amy. He is a very nice husband and father.
What? You let Josh do that?
He does it voluntarily.
He is a really kind person. How dare you force my son to do these? Who do you think you are? I didn't let Josh marry you to be your slave.
Of course, I'm doing everything I can. I'm not forcing everything on Josh. But we always talk about how we should cooperate with each other as a couple. We always talk about it together.
Really, you are appalling. You don't fulfill your role and you even have an affair? Unbelievable.
Amy is Josh's. I love Josh with all my heart. There's no way I would have an affair.
What a shameless person. I'll definitely get rid of you. You have my word. Hey, Monica. Answer the phone.
What is it?
Hey, watch your attitude. Well, it's about time to reveal your true colors.
Please, enough already. Can we just stop? Because this is getting too ridiculous.
Wait a minute. You're trying to get away because you're guilty, aren't you? You're so obvious.
What are you talking about?
Where did you go 3 days ago?
3 days ago? Oh, I went to a farewell party for a colleague who's getting transferred. He's a good friend of mine, so I left Amy with Josh and went.
Farewell party? Stop lying.
I'm not. Josh drove me there. You can ask Josh.
You were standing in front of that hotel with a man, weren't you? I saw it myself. And you went into the hotel alone with him, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
That man is Amy's father, isn't he? I thought they looked alike somehow.
You mean Justin? Julie, Justin was at our wedding. If you look at the photos, you'll see. He's my boss and Josh knows him very well.
You were having an affair with someone Josh knows? The audacity!
What are you talking about, Julie? I said I just went to a farewell party held at a hotel restaurant with Justin.
Yeah, sure, your boss. How can you cheat on him so brazenly? How convenient for you. Cheating and then having Josh raise your child?
Julie, I can't take this anymore.
I should never have let him marry someone like you. I feel sorry for Josh. I can't stand this.
Josh met Justin and they talked before. Please, ask him.
Are you trying to blame Josh for your affair?
Huh? Amy is definitely Josh's. Besides, that day, I was waiting in front of the hotel with Justin. But we found out that everyone else was already inside the hotel. We just entered the hotel late.
Can't sound more like an excuse.
I can't deal with your fiction anymore. Take care now. Good morning, Julie.
Oh, it's you, Monica. What do you want?
Please don't harass me.
What do you mean? What an uneducated brat.
You sent me mails, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Please don't play dumb with me. You sent me divorce forms day after day.
I don't know anything, but you must mean a sign from the universe that you guys should get divorced because of your affair.
Nice joke. Josh wants to tell you.
Tell me what?
That if you harass me anymore, he'll cut you off. We are not getting any divorce, so don't send us anything strange. That's it.
You reek of lies. There's no way Josh would say that. That's what you said, right? You don't want to get divorced because you just want Josh to raise your illegitimate child.
I told you that Amy is Josh's.
You won't take a DNA test and you won't divorce? Josh has fallen for such a nasty woman. Oh well, I'll do anything to make you divorce.
What do you mean? I'm not divorcing Josh.
Yeah, keep blabbering.
Julie, pick up the phone right now. Oh, it's you. What's the fuss? Please don't pretend you know nothing. What on earth did you do? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Amy, where did you take Amy?
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't mess with me. I just woke up and Amy is gone. You took her somewhere, didn't you? Where did you take her?
Wait a minute. You're still so obnoxious and weird. I don't know anything. I don't even want to have anything to do with Amy.
Because the only person in our house was you. The only one who came in and out of our house today was you. Who else would have taken Amy out?
Why is it my fault? Could it be a burglar?
It can't be. Nothing has been ransacked. Nothing has been stolen. Only Amy was missing from her bed.
Burglars nowadays must also steal babies.
Julie, please answer seriously. You came to our house in the afternoon with tea and some sweets. I regret so much that I let you in.
How rude!
I suddenly felt so sleepy as soon as I finished the tea, so I fell asleep on the sofa. You must have put some sleeping pills in the tea.
Wait a minute. My kindness is wasted on you. I only brought you nice tea.
But you didn't drink it, did you? Because it was laced with sleeping pills, wasn't it?
Because I just wanted to eat cake right away.
I had the leftover tea examined. Turned out, there were sleeping pills dissolved in it.
What the?
Amy disappeared and I panicked, so I called Josh. Then, the police came right away.
The police? Why would Josh do that?
Because his daughter disappeared? Isn't it a given? This is a kidnapping case, right?
It's not that big of a deal.
Amy is gone. You are Josh's mother. You know how it feels to lose a child, don't you?
That's right. I'd go half crazy if Josh disappeared.
That's right. That's what I'm going through right now. Julie, I'll never forgive you.
What are you blabbering about? Watch your tone.
I won't forgive you if you harm Amy, whoever you are. Where did you take her?
How the hell do I know?
You're not going to tell me? Josh just called and said she's under his protection.
What? Amy?
Josh was sure it was you. He told the police everything he could think of. Then, we got told that Amy was taken into custody at the facility closest to our house. A classmate of yours works at the facility, right?
Huh?
She told us that you brought Amy to her.
Oh no. We won't accept an illegitimate child as our grandchild. That's why I left her there.
Why would you do such a terrible thing?
Because you wouldn't divorce Josh. Are you going to let Josh raise that girl? Divorce Josh right now.
You're the one who's divorcing.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
This matter has been reported to the police and Eric as well as to Josh. I talked to Josh before I called you. Eric was also very angry. And Josh too, of course.
What? You told Eric? That was so unnecessary.
Because a child was kidnapped. Of course I had to do it. I heard that Eric went to my office to apologize as well.
What? Why?
You harassed Justin about him having an affair with me, didn't you?
How did you know that?
Because Justin called me. He said you made such a scene at work. I was so embarrassed. I just wanted to crawl into a hole. So it seems Eric went to apologize to Justin for me.
What the heck? Oh my God, what do I do now?
According to Josh, Eric is thinking of divorcing you.
You're lying. I did it for Josh. You're tricking my family.
You're still saying that. And by the way, Josh is also cutting ties with you.
He says that's the only way to keep Amy safe, and I agree. Wait a minute. I am the bad guy? You just realize that now? You drugged me? That's already a punishable felony. You kidnapped Amy? That's child abduction. And you were forcing me to divorce Josh? This could also be considered extortion. You should be put in jail. You're exaggerating. Of course, Eric doesn't want to stay with a criminal. You're lying. I didn't mean to. Then what were your intentions? I can't understand you at all. I just wanted Josh to come home. I just wanted to live happily with Josh like we used to. Josh is an adult now. He's married, has a family of his own, and has a daughter. He can't be your little boy forever. Yes, but... Have you realized that you've lost everything because of your selfish desires? Our family will never see you again. Eric is considering a divorce. You will be all alone from now on. I don't want that. How will I live on my own? I can't. Monica, you have to convince Eric and Josh. Don't you feel sorry for me? Why should I? You kidnapped my daughter? You gotta be kidding me. The police will be there soon, and you'll be taken care of there. I don't want to. I didn't do anything to get caught by the police. Wouldn't it be nice if you testified for me? Wouldn't it be nice if I blocked you? In fact, I'll block your account after this exchange. I don't think we'll have anything to talk about here. So long, Julie. Wait a minute, Monica. You're abandoning me? Monica, save me! After that, Julie was arrested when the police arrived at the scene. Of course, Eric filed a divorce through his lawyer. Julie persisted in talking to Eric, but he never saw Julie again. The divorce was finalized through the lawyer. Josh and I cried a lot that Amy was safe. Josh apologized over and over again for Julie's behaviors, but it was never Josh's fault. We promised to work together to raise Amy to be a respectable adult. Now that I have isolated myself from Julie, I will be able to raise my child with peace of mind. I still see Eric frequently. He has already become a sweet and doting grandfather. I will do my best to ensure that this happiness lasts forever.
Sophie, what on earth are you doing?
What's wrong?
You've been slacking up on cleaning again. There's dust all over the house. You don't know anything about being a wife.
Oh, Ruth again. I know I've told you before, but if possible, please let me know ahead of time when you're coming. And please refrain from coming when my husband and I are not at home. I don't like guests coming into my home when nobody's there. Whether it's my mother-in-law or not, my husband agrees to.
What are you talking about? There's no way Tommy would say such a thing. I'm not Tommy's mother. Why would a mother need permission to come to her son's house? Besides, this is also unannounced inspections to make sure his wife is doing her job properly. You fail every time, and you're not being a good wife.
Unannounced inspections? I've been married for 3 years, and you still don't trust me?
Of course not. In the first place, I was against a messy person like you becoming his wife. But since Tommy insisted, I gave him permission. So at the very least, I should monitor his wife closely to make sure that she doesn't do anything improper. That's my role as a mother, isn't it?
I see.
So, what in the world is this dirty house? Do you clean it every day? It's a dump. I felt nauseous the moment I entered this house.
Nausea? Isn't that a bit dramatic? I clean the house every day. I take out the trash, I sweep the rooms every morning, and ventilate them. I clean the bathroom and toilet every day.
You're lying. There's something dusty about the place. There's still dust in the corners of the bathroom. You're so lax at cleaning. What if Tommy gets cancer from breathing the dirty air?
Oh dear, sorry about that.
What are those things in the fridge too? All those tasteless looking frozen foods. I almost had a stroke from shocking when I saw them. What kind of food are you making for Tommy to eat? I told you before, meals are to be homemade. Don't you dare cut corners when you're his wife. What will you do if Tommy gets sick? Would you take responsibility for that?
I don't remember buying frozen food. Are you talking about the pre-made meals? I mean the meals that I put in Tupperware or Ziplocs and freeze. They are the homemade, not frozen.
Don't talk back to me. If you're a wife, you should feed your husband freshly prepared hot food. Cutting corners by making leftovers or frozen food is outrageous. Make at least 5 hot dishes for every meal every day. You can do it for Tommy. You're not a good wife if you don't do what's expected of you and just talk back to me.
That's absurd. Those meals are homemade with nutritional balance in mind. So anything that's frozen is considered frozen food? We both work and came home later than him. That's impossible.
If you really love Tom, you can do it. Anyway, I've thrown away all those frozen foods, okay?
You what? You threw those out? All the meals for a week?
Yes, all of it. Starting today, you'd better start cooking properly. I won't forgive you if you cut corners.
Oh no, I made all the food. And I'm trying to cut back on food expenses.
Speaking of throwing things out, what's with your clothes? What's with those fancy clothes too?
What fancy clothes? You complained before, so I don't buy that many clothes these days.
You have pink clothes. Those clothes are only until elementary school. Are you not ashamed? Wearing such things when you're an adult.
Buy pink clothes? Do you mean the long pale pink skirt? Wait a minute. Did you go through my closet again? Please stop it already. I really don't like it.
You're the daughter-in-law. How dare you talk to me like that? Don't you know I'm giving you advice so you won't be humiliated? I threw away the dress and all your other fancy clothes. Be more frugal and live a life that doesn't embarrass you as a wife. Don't be extravagant with the Tommy earns.
Oh no, I think you have crossed the line.
I'll be back tomorrow for another inspection.
Tom, I'm at my wit's end. Your mother came to our house again unannounced. And she threw away today's dinner and my clothes.
Really? She came again? Mom never gets tired of it.
What are you talking about? That's not funny. Ever since she moved into the neighborhood, she's been here almost every day. She talks about unannounced inspections, frugality. She just wants to pick on me with your wife. The amount of food and clothes she throws away costs extra money, and it's not easy to deal with her. If she keeps this up, we're gonna go to bankrupt.
Well, don't take it so seriously. She'll get tired of it. She's just excited to be closer to her son and his wife. Why don't you just ignore her?
You can't say that because she hasn't gotten rid of your stuff. I can't wait until your mother gets tired of it. Please tell her not to come and take away the duplicate key you made without my permission. Otherwise, I won't be able to take it much longer.
I don't know what to say. She won't listen to me. I don't even know what's going on. Why don't you tell her by yourself? Why don't you work it out together, since both of you are women?
If I complain, she'll come at me twice as much as she does now. Why can't you understand that? You're her son. Do something about it.
What are you so angry about? You've been too tense lately, Sophie. Calm down and do what Mother says for a while.
I told you, I don't want to do that.
Okay. I talked to her son. I just got called by my boss. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, Tom.
What? I'm still at work right now.
I just have a few questions. It won't take long. Depends on your response.
What? Don't waste time, just say it.
Your mom broke into our house again.
What? You're talking about that again? I told you to just ignore her.
I'm not complaining about the break-in this time. Your mom searched her house again without permission and found something interesting. She found it in the cardboard box in your room.
Oh, my room?
Yes, fancy women's underwear and clothes. And some brand-name cosmetics.
What?
Isn't that funny? I was surprised too. Your mom throws away all my clothes and cosmetics these days. I only buy cheap plain clothes and the bare minimum of cosmetics. So, why do you have all the stuff in your house? And I wonder why they came from your room. And they're in the cardboard boxes, quietly hidden away. Come on, what's going on? Explain it to me.
Well, you know, it's...
I hope you're not cheating on me, are you?
No, I'm not. Those are all mine.
Yours?
Yeah, I never told you this before because I was afraid you'd freak out. I like to dress up as a woman. They're all for me to wear. And I'm sorry that I misled you and that I've been keeping this as a secret to you.
Oh, so they're yours? All this underwear, clothes, cosmetics? It's all yours, is it?
That's right. I bought them all for myself, for my own use. So, it's not like I'm cheating on you or anything.
Try them on then.
Huh?
If you say these are all yours, then you can wear them. If you would approve your innocence, come home right now and try them all on. You usually only wear men's size L. If you can wear this women's XS size, then you need to show me.
No, I mean, I'm still at work, so...
Oh yeah? Work is more important than the threat of divorce. Well, if you say so, okay then. I'm going home to my parents. I guess the next time I see you will be at the divorce settlement.
What? Divorce?
Instead of reprimanding my annoying mother-in-law who abuses me, you actively invite her into our house and help her abuse. I don't want a man who could cheat on me after all.
No, wait a minute, Sophie. I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now. Let me explain. It was just a mistake. It won't happen again. I apologize. And I'll never let my mom in the house again.
It's too late for that now. Goodbye.
Sophie, what are you doing?
What is it this time, Ruth? Did you come to my house again?
What are these despicable clothes? They're filthy. Of all places, you would hide something like this in Tommy's room.
Despicable clothes? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. A skirt so short that people would almost be able to see your underwear. Or the red gaudy underwear. Or the expensive brand name cosmetics. When I was cleaning Tommy's room, I found them hidden in a cardboard box. What in the world are you thinking? You're a married woman with clothes like a prostitute. I can't believe it.
Huh? What's that? Red underwear?
You must be taking advantage of his kindness by cheating on him. What a dirty wife you are. Move out of here. Don't ever come near Tommy again.
Ruth, I don't have any clothes like that.
Are you sure?
I really don't know. We don't go into each other's rooms. I didn't hide them. I have no idea. I just found out about it now. You found it in Tommy's cardboard box, didn't you?
What?
Ruth, please don't touch anything. And just go home for now. If you take anything, I'll report you to the police. I'm coming home now. Ruth, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help today. I just finished discussing with Tom at my parents' house.
Yes, Sophie, may I ask you something? What do you mean by discussing?
About Tom's affair, of course. Tom has been cheating on me for the past 6 months.
Huh? He was really having an affair? You're not lying, are you?
You found the things that the other woman left behind in Tom's car and at the hotel. Good job. I've been bothered a lot by your interfering up to now. But this time, it really paid off. Thank you very much, Ruth.
Oh well, Sophie.
I'll return your son to you. I'll also demand alimony.
Hey, just a moment. Return means divorce?
Of course. I'm also gonna bill you for all my clothes and food that you've thrown away. I've kept a record of everything that was thrown away, so I'm gonna charge you for every single thing.
Wait, Sophie. Don't be hasty. Think again. You've only been married for 3 years. Divorce for a single affair is too harsh.
80% of all divorces are caused by their mother-in-law trespassing and picking on the wife. I asked you to stop a million times. Every time you threw away my personal belongings and meal I'd made, Tom acted like it was just someone else's problem and didn't deal with it at all. I've reached a breaking point. Cheating was like the last trigger. There was a great parent-child partnership.
Wait a minute. It's my fault. But I was just doing it for Tom's sake.
Don't argue with me. You said it was for Tom's sake, but you just didn't like me, did you? It's good, isn't it? You won't have a sloppy woman as your son's wife.
I didn't mean it that way. I can't believe I made Tom get divorced.
It's too late to regret it now, Ruth. It's impossible to fix a relationship now. That's why I sent Tom off to your house just now. Please take care of him there. Goodbye.
Wait a minute, Sophie. I'm sorry for everything that's happened. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It won't happen again.
Tom said the same thing. That's what I'd expect from a scam parent and child deal. But no thanks. I will never forgive you, either of you. I'll contact you when I've hired a lawyer. Goodbye, mother-in-law. No, I mean ex-mother-in-law. After that, I hired a lawyer and demanded a divorce from Tom. I demanded $20,000 in alimony, including compensation for my personal belongings that my mother-in-law had thrown away. Of course, I also hired a professional investigator to find out who he was having an affair with and demanded compensation from her as well. At the divorce settlement, Tom and my mother-in-law got down on their knees and they cried as they told me not to go through the divorce. I refused, saying that there's nothing they can do to fix the problem. They gave in to all my demands, and the divorce was finalized. Now, Tom is staying at his mother's apartment. He blames my ex-mother-in-law for the divorce, and they seem to be on bad terms. I moved out of my old house and moved into a slightly more expensive apartment. It's a high-security place that no one can break into anymore.
Riley, answer the phone. Hey, are you ignoring your mother? Mom, what's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong? How many times have I called you and you ignore me? I'm sorry, Mom. I was on the train and didn't see your call. Huh? You're just a kid. You've been out this late? No, I was working late. Don't make excuses. Today is the 20th, so it's payday. I haven't received this month's money yet. What? I told you before. Huh? The payday will be changed to the 15th of every month from now on. Oh, I see. So I can't transfer the money right away. Can you wait until the 15th of next month? What are you talking about? That's still almost a month away. There's no way I can wait that long. I mean, your account balance isn't zero, right? It's not zero, but... Then you don't have to wait for your payday to transfer $2,000 from your account. You really are a stupid girl, aren't you? I'm sorry. If I transfer the money now, it'll be hard to make it to next payday. I don't give a shit about your life. I'm trying to support your sister, Mona, over here. You don't care if Mona can't eat? That's... Jesus Christ! Your father died in an accident after remarrying me. I had to raise his children, you girls, by myself. Twins, of all things. I've taken such good care of you. You should return the favor a little. I am grateful to you for raising us, even though we aren't related by blood. but don't use Mona as a leverage. Huh? I'm letting Mona go to high school because you asked me to. If you talk to me like that, I'll have Mona quit. Please don't do that. I'll wire you the $2,000 right now. Oh, you can afford it, can't you? Oh, that's right. I have a relative's wedding next month, so things will be tight. So transfer me the usual $2,000 plus $1,000, so $3,000. I can't afford $3,000. I can't even pay my rent. Yeah, so I don't care about that. If you get kicked out of your apartment, go live on the street. If you can't even send me a measly $3,000, then there's no point of making you work right out of junior high school. What? You don't plan to work then? I live alone and have my own life. It's impossible for me to take care of all your living expenses too. Look, I'm a housewife and I have to take care of the house. I don't have time to go to work. Besides, it was your decision to start living alone. Why don't you just commute from here? You went out of your way to get a job at a company so far away from home. Well, Mona is there, so I wanted to commute from home too. But there wasn't a company nearby that would hire a junior high school graduate. You're always making excuses like that, aren't you? If you insist on not transferring the money, you know what will happen to Mona, don't you? Please, don't do anything to Mona. Then transfer the money first thing tomorrow morning, okay? Understood. Sis, it's Mona. Is this a good time? Mona, it's fine. Is it okay for you to text? Won't Mom get mad if she finds out? She's going to be out late tonight, so I'm sure it will be okay. I'll erase the whole history later. I see. Is something wrong, sis? What? Mom was yelling at someone on the phone earlier. I thought maybe it was you on the other end. Mona, you were worried about me, but I'm fine, thanks. It was the usual reminder to send money. I know. I'm sorry I put you through so much. Mom said she couldn't afford to send both twins to high school. She said one of us would have to work after middle school to pay the bills. That's why you agreed to let me go to high school. You don't have to worry about that at all. I've never been good at studying since I was in elementary school. I wanted to go out into the world without going to high school if I could, so you can enjoy your high school life to the fullest. Sis? But you're already a senior in high school, huh? Graduation will be here before you know it. Yeah, about that. What is it? I might be forced to quit high school. What? Why? There's no more money to pay my tuition. Mom told me to drop out of high school and work. No way. She says she doesn't have any money, but I send her $2,000 every month. I'm sure there's still plenty left over from Dad's estate, right? She hasn't told me anything about that. I don't know how much money she actually has saved at home. I think she used up all the money Dad left us. What? Mom can't seem to stop buying brand-name clothes. I thought she was a sweet person when she first married Dad, but after he passed away, I guess her true colors started to show. Speaking of which, she asked me to deposit $3,000 this month. $3,000? A relative's wedding is coming up and things are tight, so she wants me to add $1,000. She never told me she was going to a wedding. Besides, she doesn't socialize with relatives very much. So she was lying to get money out of me. What a greedy person. She wants me to quit high school. I think she's already found a job for me. What? A job? Where? Well, it seems a friend of hers is opening a gentleman's club. She's already made arrangements for me to work there. Wait a minute. A gentleman's club is a nightclub. That's terrible. I didn't want to work in a nightclub either, so I asked her, if you don't have money, I'll get a part-time job. I just wanted to finish high school, but she seems intent on having me work in a nightclub no matter what. She wouldn't listen to me at all. She probably wanted me to work at night because it pays more than working during the day. I guess she wants me to make a quick buck and bring some money into the house. I can't believe it. She promised me that if I got a job, that she would let you finish high school. If I'd known you were going to go through this, I would never have left home. I'm sorry, Mona, that I couldn't protect you as your sister. What can you do? Your workplace was far from our house. You had no choice but to live alone. And when we say older and younger sister, you know, we're twins and the same age. You don't have to feel like you should protect your little sister. Don't beat yourself up like that. Mona, thank you. You've gotten stronger. Huh? Because when you were little, you always stuck to my side. You never left me saying, big sister, big sister. The bullies used to make you cry all the time, and I was so worried about you. I thought I had to protect you. Come on, that was a long time ago. I'm not the same person I was back then. So sis, I'm thinking of leaving this house too. What? I don't care if I have to drop out of high school to work, but I'll find a job on my own. Mona, I'm not going to be at her mercy. I want to decide my own life by myself. Don't you think so? If that woman hadn't spent father's inheritance, you might have been able to go to high school. Why should you and I have to endure so much? Our mother spent all the money our father left us. Now, she's squeezing your salary to the limit, right? But if I don't give her the money, Mona... Okay, so now I'm going to tell you. Mom, lately, she's been hitting me regardless of all that. What? Whenever she's in a bad mood, she starts hitting me. No way. It's not the first time we have been made to do chores. If she doesn't like the way I do things, she yells at me, or she makes me redo it. Honestly, I can't live with her anymore. I didn't know. I didn't know that you were being treated so badly. So, I've been thinking about when I'm going to move out, but she's always watching my every move. So I haven't had a chance to escape. But she's going on a trip with her friends in the middle of next month. I'm planning to leave then. It looks like the nightclub won't be open yet, so that's my only chance. I guess that's true. You're probably right. Mona, if there's anything I can do, let me know. I have the contact information of some of Dad's relatives. I'll talk to them about you. Okay, thanks. I'll text you again when Mom is out. Okay, let's clear the history of this conversation right away. We're not supposed to know each other's contact information. I'll see you later. I know it's going to be a while before I see you again, but take care of yourself. I'll be fine. Take care of yourself too, sis. Hey, come on. I haven't received this month's money. Riley? Answer me. Good evening, Yasmin. What? Yasmin? I'm your mother, right? Your mother. Who do you think you're talking to? I don't think of you as my mother. Huh? You're being unusually defiant, aren't you? Today is the 15th, so it's payday, right? Now go to the bank and send the money. If you're even a day late, I'll have your entire paycheck transferred to me. Otherwise, Mona will pay for it. I'm not going to give you a single penny more. Huh? How can you talk back to your mother?
I told you earlier, didn't I? I don't consider you my mother.
Well, that's okay. If you're going to be that cocky with me, you don't care what happens to Mona, do you?
You can't touch her. Not only can you not touch her, you'll never see her again.
Huh? Hey, Riley. Mona is nowhere to be found.
I told you, didn't I? I told you you'd never see each other again.
So you're the one who did this. Where is Mona? Almost everything in her room is gone.
Mona's belongings were removed by my father's relatives.
What? When did this happen?
She moved out while you were on vacation.
Moved? Then where is she?
I took Mona back to my place. She's not going back there.
Don't be silly. Mona's going to work for a friend of mine next month.
Your friend's place is a nightclub, right? Mona is still in high school.
I'll make her quit high school. Let Mona make some money. I need a break. My acquaintance is happy to have a young and beautiful girl like Mona in the place. Give Mona back to me.
No. I'll send Mona to high school as before, so turn your friend down.
I can't do that. I promised them that I would get Mona to work there.
You were the one who broke the promise first, weren't you?
Huh?
You said you'd let Mona go to high school if I graduated from junior high school and got a job. It's too much to ask her to quit in her senior year of high school.
It can't be helped. We don't have any money at home. We can't make ends meet with your money. I have no choice but to ask Mona to work too.
It's your fault we're strapped for cash. You're a spendthrift, but you don't even work. You just sit around at home.
Shut up! I did my best to raise you twins. I have the right to have it easy now.
And you threatened to hurt Mona if I didn't send money. I heard that you had been messing around with Mona regardless of the money I sent you. I was forcing myself to cut back on my living expenses to send you $2,000 to $3,000 so that you wouldn't hurt Mona. How dare you trick me?
Well, of course, there are times when I have to raise my hands on her in order to discipline her. I didn't mean to hurt her.
Oh, so you think it's discipline to hit her on a whim? You didn't even do any of the housework. You only pushed Mona to do it. And you yelled at her when you didn't like the way she did things. That's not discipline. That's just abuse.
I was just strictly instructing Mona so that she wouldn't be embarrassed when she got married in the future.
Anyway, Mona will never quit high school. I would even like Mona to go to college if she can. She's so talented. But that's for Mona to decide.
You've got to be kidding. You're ruining my plans. I'm going to get Mona back. I'll make sure I get Mona home, and I'll make sure I remind her that she disrespected me.
I told you it's impossible. Mona, the one you were holding hostage, is already here. She's not going to go back there on her own. You don't know where Mona is. You probably won't see her again for the rest of your life.
Huh? Are you planning to cut ties with me?
Of course we are. Mona and I will never have anything to do with you again.
Are you abandoning your mother?
Mother? The only mother I have is my own mother, who went through the pain of giving birth to us.
But I raised you guys, didn't I? I'm more of a foster parent than a birth parent.
I'm grateful to you for taking care of me for a few years after my father died. But you have used us sisters like slaves, haven't you? How can you act like a mother after treating us so badly?
If that's the case, I'll go to your company. I'll go to your company and say she's an ogre who wants to abandon her mother.
What? Do you know where I work?
Of course I do. It's Swiftscape Innovations in the next city over.
I already changed jobs.
Huh?
When I was working for Swiftscape, one of their clients asked me if I wanted to work for them. Swiftscape hired me as a junior high school graduate and took care of me a lot, so it was hard to decide. Their client's company had a good benefits package and paid well. My boss at the time seemed willing to let me go, so I decided to take the plunge and change jobs.
A job change? Why didn't you tell me, your mother, about such an important thing? Why didn't you tell me first?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't have been interested, right? You've always been indifferent to us sisters. You've never come to a single class meeting. And when I got a rare high score on a test, you didn't care, did you? That's why I only told Mona about my new job.
Well then, if I can't get to you through your company?
Yes. It's no use trying to get into our house. I moved to a different place because of my new job.
No way.
Also, I've already processed all the paperwork through the local municipal offices, so you won't be able to find us. You can't get close to me or Mona. Of course, I'll stop sending you money as of last month.
Wait a minute. I can't survive without your money. You can take Mona away, but just keep sending money.
What are you talking about? There's no need to send money when she's no longer in your house.
I'm your mother, right?
Can you still say that?
Hey, I apologize for what I've done. I'm also sorry for hurting Mona. So don't tell me you are going to stop sending money. You know what? I don't care if it's half of what you've been sending. Just send me half the money.
I refuse.
Huh?
On the contrary, I want you to give me back what I've been sending you. I don't want anything to do with you anymore, so I'll let you have what I've sent you so far. Well then, Yasmin, thank you for everything you've done for me. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Riley?
Thus abandoned by her daughters, our stepmother, Yasmin, reluctantly started working part-time to make ends meet. However, since she has not worked at all for the past few years, relying on my salary, she is not very good at what she does and is constantly being yelled at by her boss. According to rumors I heard from a local junior colleague, my stepmother, perhaps due to fatigue and stress, has started to look about 20 years older than she really is. My sister was taken in by my aunt and uncle on my father's side, who cooperated fully with our escape plan. She also went to high school from our aunt and uncle's house and recently graduated without incident. After that, she received a scholarship to go to college, and now my sister is living on her own. I cannot thank my aunt and uncle enough. As for me, I have more money to spare now that I no longer send money to my stepmother. I recently moved into a slightly larger apartment. Although I live far away from my sister, I would like to continue to live life supporting each other.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.